Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa sallam. Okay, so we have seen pronouns. We have talked about third person, second person, first person. We have also looked at the past tense verbs. So I just wanted to give a demo of a very beneficial resource. And we should remember that every resource has its pluses and minuses, pros and cons. So we should take the benefit of the resource and not use one thing for everything. Okay? There's no silver bullet, right? You use specialized thing for special purposes. So right now, for example, for our word-by-word translation, we are using the translation from Al-Huda. So that's the best thing for word-by-word translation so far that we have. But when you are talking about the running translation, then I recommend using Noble Quran or the translation form King Fahd Complex, right? Or Quran Complex, or Dr. Mawson's translation. So this is something that you use for running translation, as a phrasal translation. So this resource that I will be showing you is because we're talking about all the details, noun, adjectives, past tense, third person, second person, first person. So let's say if you're reading Quran and you come across something and you're trying to figure out all these grammatical details about the words, then you can go and check on this site, and it's easy to browse through and easy to get to the point that you want to get, right? And then you can, okay, that this is how it is, and then you will use your own knowledge that yes, it makes sense, it is third person, it is active, it is passive, it is noun, it is verb, and all those details. It also gives you a good way of checking the root letters and also to find related words. So the website is corpus.quran.com. You should see it in the video description, the link to the website. So you go on corpus.quran.com. Okay, so this is how it would look, and then you would start with, let's say, word by word. Right, so you click on word by word, and on top of it, top right corner here, you find a search box to search for any words that you would like. So you, for example, if you're looking for chapter 2 Al-Baqarah, so you enter 2 and you put a colon and then you put the verse number, let's say 255. If you want chapter 3, whatever, you can just do it 3 colon 149, just like that. Or you can select from this menu, select the chapter number, you select the verse number from here. Okay. So quite easy to browse. So let's say we are looking at Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and let me just use the font a bit. Right, so on your right side, you would see that it tells you that the one in the red is a preposition, and the one in the blue is a noun. So it will tell you all these details. It will tell you what kind of a noun it is, and so on and so forth. And as you go more into your grammar studies, more of these terms would start making sense. Okay? So for example, if you so we just talked about for the word maghlub, which is a noun. So it's not like a verb thing, but we used it to give an example of vastness, right? But anyway, so you can see that this is a noun, right? And if you want to see an amta, right? So this is what I'm going to show you. So you see that it has two things, right? It has a green, which it says we, which is a verb, and it has a blue ta, which is a pronoun. It says pronoun. Okay. Now it says second person masculine singular verb. So what is this form for? You will know it when we discuss this. What does perfect verb means? It means past tense. Perfect verb means past tense. And why is it second person? Because the doer of the action is second person. You favor. Look, you have bestowed your favor. And we know this from the ta and the fatha. We know because of the construct fa'al ta. Fa'al ta. From this is an ta. So this tells you that, okay, who is the doer? Is it male, female, singular, plural? You can figure these things out from this website. Another beneficial thing that you can do is is, for example, if you go and you click on any word, let's say you click on Ar-Rahman. Okay? So when you do that, it will tell you the root letters for Ar-Rahman. It tells you that the root letters are Ra, Ha, Mim. Ra, Ha, Mim. Okay? So now, let's say you want to figure out, okay, if I know the root letters of this word, and you want to know where else a root letter would come like that, or other similar words. So if you click on concordance, if you scroll down and you click on concordance, and it tells you all the list of such words. Right? It tells you all the places that Ar-Rahman has come in Quran. On the other hand, if you click on Quran dictionary, then it tells you all the different words that come from the same root letters, which are Ra, Ha, Mim. So you see that you have not only just Rahman, but you have many other words, and it also tells you how many times they have come in Quran. So you say Rahma, you say Rahman, Rahim, right? And all the different forms that you see, and then it lists them all for you. So again, something that you can use to refer back. It's a good resource. It might have some errors here and there, but usually you see them being corrected in the comments down below. But it's still a good resource as a first check to figure out the grammar parts of speech, like noun, verb, adjective, male, female, singular, plural, or to figure out the root letters, or to see the other usages of the same word. So I hope that you find it beneficial. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi